See thy wealth. People want to know, what does see thy wealth mean? See, we know that sea is a body of water. Number one, we know that the body is mostly made up of water. This is all a play on words. So sea is a body of water. We know that the body is mostly made up of water. Thy means your. And wealth goes back to heal or health. So basically what I'm saying is water your health. You like to water your plants so they grow? Water your health so you can grow. See thy wealth. Water your health. It's all a play on words. That's it. Nothing serious. Anyhow, Black Lives Matter. Somebody was talking to me about Black Lives Matter and the organization and, where was they at when this happened and where was they at when that happened. And to be honest with you, I'm getting tired of hearing about Black Lives Matter. That shit has died down now. It really, Black Lives Matter only usually comes out when a police officer does something to a black person. A white police officer does something to a black person. Most of the time, that's when Black Lives Matter is relevant. When a police officer who is not black does something to a black person, quote unquote black, that's when Black Lives Matter comes out. And I just don't agree with Black Lives Matter. I don't care for that message. I don't care for it at all. I'm tired of hearing about it. Why? Because my thing is, if Black lives really matter, why is it that a lot of us black people know that the foods are killing us and know that the foods are hurting us, and yet we still put that toxic shit in our body day in and day out? We still eat chicken. We still eat pork. We still eat ham. We still eat cheese. We still go to all these fast food restaurants that are giving us these bad foods that causes cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, gives us strokes, and all kinds of other things. We don't take care of ourselves. We don't exercise. We don't eat fresh fruits and vegetables. We don't work out. We don't drink juices, fresh pressed juices, coconut water. We don't get out and get the proper sunlight. We lined up in front of every fast food restaurant. So my thing is, how can you say Black Lives Matter when you're not even treating your own life like it matters to you? Where is Black Lives Matter at? When they're not lined up in front of Taco Bell protesting about why they feeding that shit to the community. They're not lined up in front of Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, Friendly's, KFC, Wendy's. They're not lined up in front of none of these institutions protesting. They're not in Chicago right now while there's 100 and some murders per year protesting in the community while we're killing each other. They're not in inner city Philadelphia. They're not in Baltimore. They're not in Texas, Houston, Texas. They're not in Los Angeles. They're nowhere unless it's a white person slaying a black man. Why is it that Black Lives Matter only comes out when it's a white cop that's killing a black person, or a white person in the community that has killed a black person? Why is it that they only come out for those particular matters? Why aren't they out any time of the fucking month or day when we are killing ourselves with the foods that we eat, with the toxic music that we're listening to? Where's Black Lives Matter at when those things are being done? Where are you? That's why I don't care for it. The message is skewed. And that's another thing that creates division out here. Now, if your life matters so much, you will put down them chicken. You will put down that chicken. You will put down that liquor. You will put down that crack you smoking, right? You will be in those inner cities every day protesting of why you want to go out and kill your brother because he took over a block of selling crack cocaine. So he took over 42nd Street. He don't even own not one apartment building or one house on that street. But he killed his brother. Where's Black Lives Matter at to stop this shit? Or to express your frustration? Black Lives Matter is a fucking facade. And it's fake, and it's a political movement. And it's an organization. I don't want to say it's fake because it's a real organization. They got directors. They got trustees. They got supervisors. They got executive secretaries. They got all of that shit. And unless you hold one of those positions where you're collecting a check, you can't even say you're a part of that shit. You can't even say you're a part of Black Lives Matter. Yes, it sound good on paper, but I mean, it sounds good, but you're not really a part of that. That's a funded organization that's being funded by someone. If Black Lives Matter, we need to start treating our life like it matters. Wake up every day, meditate, stretch, breathe, fresh air, exercise, walk, power walk, jog, drink fresh coconut waters in the morning, cleanse your body. Love thy neighbor like you love thyself. If Black lives really mattered. So I don't know if Black lives really matter out here to a lot of us. We are dying at alarming rates. Alarming rates. From chemicals, from the food. And it's not just black people, but I'm just tired of this Black Lives Matter shit. Especially when they only come out when it's a white cop killing a black civilian. Stop. It makes no sense to me. It's a money grab. And it's all about that. It's a headline. It's a money grab. Black Lives Matter, that shit is crazy. And anybody believing in that, you just as crazy as that shit makes. It's crazy. You know, I'm not mad at the term Black Lives Matter. I'm not mad at that. Yes, we know our lives matter. I know my life matter. That's why I treat my life like it. That's why I take these ginger shots. You know, ginger with cayenne pepper. Because it's good for the digestive system so we can get the waste out of the body. We don't want to have waste sitting in the body causing a whole bunch of inflammation and mucus buildup. We drink coconut water, fresh organic coconut water, so we can have electrolytes in the body, right? We want to be curing the body and purifying the body and giving the digestive system a rest. Fasting, working out, you know, because my life matters. Breathing in the morning, meditating, stretching, getting the limbs moving, you know, because my life matters. It really does matter to me. I love my life. So much so that I put the right things in my mouth so I get the right things out of my body. We charge our phone up every night. So it's charged up when we wake up in the morning so we can use it. We never charge our body up. It's always on go. Always on go. Yeah, we go to sleep at night to get a little rest. But when you wake up in the morning or the rising, we need sunlight. Are you getting sunlight every day? These cold climates aren't providing sunlight to you every day. We're not in these cold climates we're not thriving in these cold climates. That's exactly why I'm moving to another climate. I'm tired of the projects. I'm tired of the hood. I'm tired of being in these cities. New York City, DC, Delaware, Philly, Los Angeles. Air quality shitty. Planes everywhere with all this chemtrails and shit coming down. I'm tired of it. My life matters. I'm not going to keep complaining about the government and what they are and what they're not doing. I can't keep doing that. We make it seem like it's so difficult to pack our life up and go to a whole nother country to where we're treated better. If we're not treated good here, go somewhere where we're treated best. And if you want to stay here, learn the law. But you can't run around here saying Black Lives Matter only when it counts for the goddamn police killing a black person. No. Black lives should matter every day. Mine matter every day, every second of the day. I should be in bed right now, getting my rest, getting my sleep. Yeah. But I'm not one to run around here talking about Black Lives Matter and claiming no part of no organization that I'm not getting paid from. Those people getting big checks to run around with that Black Lives Matter stuff. I'm not opposed to protesting and none of that. But what's after the protest? Where's the organization at? That shit ain't. It's not really never getting anything done. You're bringing awareness to it. All you niggas is crying for a couple days, and then it's back to normal. Meanwhile, you protesting, but you got a cheesesteak sub in your mouth. All that cholesterol, all that high blood pressure that is causing. Right. Ankles is swollen. You know what I'm saying? Nose is bleeding because you got high blood pressure. You got to take insulin every day because your pancreas ain't working. You got sugar diabetes because you running around here eating Skittles all day, every day. Fruit. Not fruit. Fruit Loops. All that, red them dyes and shit. And that, it's crazy. It's killing us. You can't really sit here and talk to me about Black Lives Matter when you're not even treating your life like it matters. It makes no sense to me. We want to choose one thing over another. No, start with yourself. Get out of the streets protesting for somebody that you don't even know. Start protest in your house. Protest with your wife or your husband about why you keep bringing this bullshit food in here, killing me. No, we need to change it up. We need to start getting fresh organic produce. Start a garden in the backyard. If you live in a cold climate, sell the fucking house and get out of this shit. It's really not as difficult as we make it seem. I don't know. Maybe I know I'm different. I know I think different. I know I'm doing a lot of things that really on average people, the average person isn't doing. I'm moving to Belize. I bought a piece of land down there. I got properties all over the country. Not all over the country. In 7 states I bought property. You know. But I'm not coming down on nobody out there. I'm just offering different perspective. If Black lives matter to you so much, right? Think about what you put in your mouth every day when you first wake up in the morning. Think about what you put in your eyes every day, what you put in your ears every day, what you listening to, what you watching, what you're eating, how you treating your body. Think about that when you wake up in the morning and say to you, think about that. My camera just cut off. Think about what your life means to you when you wake up in the morning, and that's how you could tell if your Black life matters to you. And I'm assuming I'm talking to a Black person. To the white person, you say the same thing to yourself. In Asian, Indian, Europe, wherever you are, say that. If your life matters to you so much, Black man, Black woman, white man, white woman, whatever you are, if your life matters so much, act like it. Put the right things in your body. We know that the government is tampering with the water. We know that the county is fucking with the food. Or the farmers ain't really, they got to put certain things on the food just so they can make a certain amount of money every year. A lot of that food is tampered with. Herbicides, pesticides, insecticides. We know. Are you taking the time to buy your seeds and grow your own food? Are you not eating meat? Killing another animal? Are you leaving the dairy products alone? Right? We got to be honest here with ourselves. Instead of clout chasing, that Black Lives Matter shit is a clout chasing thing. To me, it's clout chasing. All that shit doing is riling people up, making other groups haters for nothing, that they don't even know who we are. Now you got a whole cloud because I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. I mean, people gonna be who they are. We don't gotta follow them. Be your own leader. Create your own community within the community. But it starts with self, and it starts with your health. So you got to put the right foods in your body to get the right output of your body. Put the right input in so you can get the right output. Again, you charge your phone up every night so you can wake up in the morning to a 100% phone. We're not charging our bodies up. We're not letting our digestive system rest because our life don't really fucking matter. All we want to do is eat dead animals and expect them to live a good life. How can you eat a dead animal and expect to get life out of your body? You're putting a dead animal in your body and expecting to get optimal life. That don't even make sense. Come on now. I mean, it's not rocket science. You're taking a dead animal, a cow, that was shot with hormones and chemicals and steroids. You're drinking cow's milk. That's for a damn baby calf. And you're drinking this shit. You're eating these animals. They're dead. There's no life in that. There's no life substance in that. All they do is eat grass all day. When you can go straight to the source and get your lettuce, get your callaloo, get your apples, get your oranges, get your mango. You can go straight to the produce yourself. I never like dealing with the middleman anyway. I want to go straight to the source. Why am I going to go to a dead animal that has no life force in it, that was traumatized before it died, and expecting myself to say that my life matters? That makes no sense. Your life don't matter. To me, you showing that your life don't matter. But, I'm done with that subject. I hope y'all got something from it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your brother C. See thy wealth. Water your health. And drink a glass of water. Peace.